Hey, what's up, everyone? Feels like it's been a minute since I've gotten to use the good old-fashioned model. I'm not counting Thursday because the thunderstorm knocking out my power wasn't fair. But Chest High Wall tried to join. Not playing RimWorld today. I did think about playing RimWorld for the rest of my life, though. I had this thought in my head, like, hey, if there was one game I had to play for the rest of my life, it would be RimWorld. CD's Newts is here. He's lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Mercenary, Darnsig, Flavor. Spelled with a U. You're not American. I knew that already, but it's always fun to call it out. Sake, nice. I don't have sake. I have an energy potion. I did catch that sandwich eating segment, Darnsig. A brief moment of it. Not the whole thing. It's, man, I know I've been lazy, but it's because I've been working and real life stuff, and part of what I'm going through health-wise is making me tired all the time, so I haven't had the energy to make everything that I wanted to make. But the guy has all the time in the world as a full-time creator and somehow gets lazier. Made a gallon of burrito mix, which I'm still eating with all the taco shells. I was able to get at sale prices. Nice. That sounds pretty awesome. Holy cow. I haven't played Yumia in so long that it's now separated into my April category on Steam. That's, oh no. The good thing I left things off at a pretty easy to grasp spot. We're not really in the middle of anything. We're right at the start of the next region. So we'll catch up on all the story, I think, when we open the next region. Hopefully the audio is okay. Since I flip-flop between the two computers for the painting streams and the gaming streams, I have to change my audio filters, and there's not really a way where I can just set one profile and another profile, so just give me one bit of feedback on the microphone, and that'll let me know. Mike sounds good. Excellent. All right, well, I'll stop worrying about it then. I will say, as far as content creation goes, even though I haven't been making videos, I've been really cranking out the 3D models. I'm getting pretty comfortable with the idea of finally sharing the Etsy page that I've been working on. But one of those was a painting commission, which I almost streamed, ended up doing other things. But I finally shipped that commission today, and it feels good. It looks good. I actually was pretty stunned with how it came out. Once I had all the pieces, you know, all assembled out on the little, like, alligator clip toothpick things I was working on. But once I finally started gluing it all together and I got to look at the whole ensemble, I was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I did a really good job. Quite proud of myself. So I'm hoping maybe going forward that I have the Corin. We'll probably go back to painting Corin at some point so I can finish her. And then I will be pretty much cleared with all the painting, 3D modeling stuff. And then I've got more resin on the way, and then I'll be able to do more printing. And I'd like to do a poll for what I print and paint next. You know, get that audience interaction. Even though can't let the trolls influence what I'm gonna do. No, I'm kidding. So I've been watching too much of the guy. I must be poisoned because I'm just gonna keep making references to him. I should stop. But the Etsy store has been going pretty well. I've made 3 sales on it already, and I've only had it up for a couple of months. So my whole idea of selling the 3D prints is going pretty well. But what I'd like to do is, I know Night Rain is around the corner. We got what, 13 days, 12 days till that comes out? That's the big game I'm waiting for. So between now and then, I don't know if I'll finish Yumia. We definitely won't finish Lords of the Fallen with Gondola. But those might be the 3 games that we're going to be working on. I don't know. I wonder if I need to stream more, in which case I could like have a Marvel Rivals night or something. Or if I need to stream less and focus on editing and uploading videos. I have a lot of ideas. I have like 3 videos that I've been working on. I just need to finally sit down and just push out the final editing in Premiere and get them uploaded. But okay, I guess that's enough about me. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week. It's been crazy with the tornadoes for those of us in the States. I saw a statistic, I think, that said we've had like 30 tornadoes in the last 2 days. A pretty crazy number when you think about it. Mostly inland. Oh yeah, I think the Midwest is mostly known for getting all the tornadoes. You can now get the legendary Mantis skin. Oh yeah, you know, I logged in on the 14th to get that new Marvel Battle Pass, and I think it's cool they're bringing back the old Battle Passes. But it wasn't out yet. It was out on the 15th, so I was like, oh shoot, I'm late now getting to it. And I just checked the Discord. I still have some time to get that other Battle Pass. I'll be working on 2 Battle Passes at the same time, I suppose. But yes, now I can get the Mantis skin. Does that Battle Pass also have the... I also want the mech suit for Captain America. When I see Flats play Captain America and he picks that suit, I'm like, okay, I need to have the mech suit on Cap. But I think that might be... only on... for people who played the beta or something, maybe? I don't know. That was earlier? Oh, dang. I missed out then. Oh well. I do have a Marvel Rivals video I've been working on. I have a script together, I have my clips together, I just need to sit down and record myself talking and edit all that together. Which is the same thing I need to do for the other video I've been working on. I got all my clips from all my games, and all I need to do is sit down and record myself. Are you featured? It's based off of... it's based? As your saving tank. No, it's from when I played Ranked. It's basically a video focusing on how to play support in Ranked. And I don't know if... Sorry. I don't know. I thought... You see a lot of videos from like tank POVs or DPS POVs, and I put myself in support jail intentionally, so I don't have to argue with other people playing DPS, or so people don't like lock in support and then they play Cloak and Dagger or Rocket and just heal bot and they're completely useless. We're already flooded with that content from nearly everyone else. Oh, interesting. I appreciate that kind of feedback, that that it might be saturated and maybe not something I should work on. I don't know. I've already worked so much on the Luna Snow video that I'm probably going to still upload it. So you'll have to forgive me, Mercenary, for adding to the ridiculous amount of Marvel's content already out there. But I really enjoyed the game. I have been trying to figure out a way to stream it, but maybe... I don't know. You guys don't like it. Maybe I should stream it. I should stick to other games. No, I'm not playing it. We're playing Yumia. Because I also want to play this. And then on my off time, yeah, I'm not playing it with you guys. I've been so busy with the painting and everything else that I haven't had time to play Rivals. But yeah, for a while there, all my off time was spent playing Rivals instead of editing like it should have been. I should have been streaming it. That would be the pure content creator strategy, would be to stream the game I'm playing till, 1 in the morning. It's fun and it's different. I've also been playing Counter-Strike, so maybe I'll stream Counter-Strike again. I've never streamed Counter-Strike before. I played Counter-Strike like 10 years ago, so for me getting back into it is the again. I don't know, we'll see. I keep getting in my mind about the brain worms about, oh, the channel ain't growing. But at the same time, too, I'm not really putting anything out. So I just need to work on the videos I have on the editing table, I guess you could call it, and go from there. But I'm going to keep playing games I find fun. That's the idea. There are a lot of games I want to play. I do want to play First Berserker Kazan. I want to play Expedition 33. But I just don't have enough time to hit everything. Oh, Doom. Yeah, Doom for sure. I feel like there's other things. Oh, I was thinking earlier today about streaming RimWorld for the rest of my life too, so. You beat it, 10 out of 10? Hell yeah. I don't know, we used to stream a lot of RimWorld. I go in cycles with RimWorld where I'll stream it for a while, and then people say, oh my god, you stream it too much, so I'll dial it back. And now I haven't streamed it in a while, so I've gotten some people like, hey, when's the next RimWorld stream? And I'm like, what? Do you want RimWorld or not? And that's a game that I can't just play for a day. Once I get started on it, I'm playing it until that colony gets blown up. If you really want to grow your channel, having a library of good videos is best form of advertisement. Yeah, that's why I want to make the reviews that I've been working on, and I want to make a couple guide videos too. Probably Yumia focused guides, since that's what I've played the most of lately. Who complains about RimWorld? I don't know. But I did when I was streaming RimWorld. Maybe not complaints, but it was just like, haha, you're playing RimWorld again. And I was like, well, yeah, I like RimWorld. Also, what is up, Nabil? I'm streaming so much. Yeah, my 3 days a week is so much. And this week it's only 2 times because the thunderstorm knocked out my power. But yes, you can help remove the viruses. I will go install AnyDesk and tell you my code. Who was hating on RimWorld? Like I said, it wasn't hating. It was teasing me about playing it a lot. Because also I play it a lot off stream too. Like today when I was working on my 3D models, I was sanding them and painting them and stuff. I had RimWorld going on in the background, and if I heard that, alarm sound that, someone's having a mental break or you're getting raided or, something like that, I'd set everything down and, then adjust my colony. But otherwise it was just like, they have enough food, they have enough guns. Let them work at it for a while. I'll only respond when I need to. Oh, also whenever there was a trade ship is passing by, I was like, oh, well, I need to go sell all the human leather that I have and buy all the steel that they have. All the steel and components and advanced components. I don't know which ending I'm going for in the game that I'm playing on, but the current colony I'm working on is a really big mountain base. And it's a successful mountain base so far. Even with all the bug infestations and all the raids, and they've been big raids. I love RimWorld. I've also thought about dabbling This might sound a little hypocritical for me, but I was like, I really like the Final Fantasy cards, and I'm mad that I like the Final Fantasy cards for Magic the Gathering, because I was so against the idea of Magic throwing away their IP and doing all these crossover IPs. But the art on the cards is really cool. Some of the cards are really, really, really strong and flavorful. I ain't chasing after those cards at all. I think if I can't get the Commander Precons, at that point I might just buy like 1 or 2 cards that I like. Vivi from Final Fantasy IX looks really powerful as a commander, a spell slinging commander. So I might get him for that. And then the Buster Sword looks like it's going to be a strong piece of equipment no matter what deck it's put in. But I think it might be a cube worthy card. I have a little vintage cube that I haven't played it in, 8 or 9 years. But I looked at the Buster Sword, I'm like, wow, that's a pretty strong card. And then I was like, I like the idea of how it cheats in cards could be a really good cube effect. Got nearly every card I sought. Signatures for already in Magic Space done. For when I had time and resources. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with it now. But as much as I complain about the whole crossover cards, I did buy all the Fallout decks. So I like Fallout. And then I'm kicking myself for not buying the Warhammer ones. They had some cool ones in Warhammer too. Or at least the Space Marine ones. Ifrit versus SpongeBob. Yeah. We are getting... I might be... Oh wait, no, they already did the secret layer for SpongeBob. So yeah, we could have Ifrit blowing up SpongeBob as a legitimate Magic the Gathering interaction. As ridiculous as that sounds. Oh, I need to put the goal. I haven't played this in so long, I forgot. Okay. Hey, YouTube let me set the goal that time. Well, we can keep talking while I pull up the game here. Oh, I might be set to Lords of the Fallen still. Okay, this shouldn't show anything incorrect. Yeah, it'll just show nothing. Properties. Atelier Yumia. There we go. As long as I got Kukusho signed by Kawade, Yosei signed by Izawa, and all the duels and fetches signed off, and a fully set of Rakdos Augur Mage, what else is there to chase? Pretty nice. I like that. I wish I had, for my cube, I wish I had each of the, one copy of the fetches, foil or signature. I have a foil, Arid Mesa, and I have a foil blue-red fetch. I forget the name of it off the top. Scalding Tarn. Those are the only two I have in foil. I really wish I had the others in foil. Rakdos Augur Mage requires 3 signatures. One from Terry So, and the others from Zoltan and Gabor. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. I'm not familiar with the Rakdos Augur Mage off the top of my head. All right. Oh, I have to click on the game again. Oh, you guys probably want to hear the game. There we go. Wormworld Magic, forgetting things, or speedrunning the bingo card. Well, pretty soon I'll be talking about food. We'll hit that bingo card too. Alright. We're gonna go straight to the survey base and just go ahead and unlock. Start the night off going towards the 3rd region. Oh, you weren't the guy to talk to. Interesting. Okay. Rakdos Augur Mage is the example where wizards dumped on Teresa's balanced entries so they could shoehorn it out the door. All because Aaron of R&D thought it would be a good idea to do so. Wait, so was that like his tournament card? His invitational card? Oh, yeah, you're right. An interesting card. I don't know why it has first strike, but... Oh, here we go. Mutants, the name of the Aladisian Emperor, and the desire to restore Aladis. A lot has happened. They look all disheartened too. No, we don't want to quit. Not when we've come this far. They're all just talking about what we know and what we still need to figure out about the Empire and alchemy. The original was a double black 2/2 with set effect, but then Aaron decided to add red to F up the card. Gross. They could have just made it a red-black 2/2. The effect is very Rakdos. She always thought alchemy couldn't be trusted. But most of the furry people hate alchemy anyway, so it makes sense. Oh, so what's up, Reggie, if I didn't say hi to you earlier? Furries hate alchemy, William 2025. Put that on the bot, yeah. Bad guys can have weapons, but that doesn't make everyone with a sword evil, right? Yep. You didn't say hi, but that's on your bingo card too? Okay. Well. Alright. Where do we go now? Probably all the way to the elevator. Yep. Easy fast travel. getting my controls mixed up. I haven't played it so long. What Aaron did caused a lot of backlash when it came to handling invitational winner entries. No, I started Magic shortly after Ravnica. So I came in like during the middle of Time Spiral. But it was like near the end of Time Spiral and the spoiler season for Lorwyn. My first pre-release that I went to was Lorwyn. Yeah, 2007, I think that's about right. And and then before high school, I played in middle school, so that would be Onslaught. Was when I had first ever seen, played, and touched Magic cards in my life. So there's a huge gap between when I first played and then when I took it a little bit more seriously in high school. Wrong button again. What am I trying to do? Examine. What? I'm stuck. I can't get through this. I think there's supposed to be a wall here. Alright, whatever, game. You don't want me going through there? That's fine. I'll sneak in this way. I've been in Magic the Gathering on and off since close to the beginning of the game. I watched it evolve in front of me. That's cool. Yeah, when I started following it in high school is when I learned more about the strategy, more about the timings of things. Paid more attention to like Pro Tour decks and things like that. Big alchemy machine is what they're talking about. Is it annoying for me to play one game and talk about another game? Something that I always found interesting in Magic, though, you know, playing in high school where I, you know, was broke, was trying to make good decks on a budget. That was always interesting to me. Yeah, this door's busted too. Can't interact with the switch. Alright, whatever. Oh, that one let me out. Can I go out? Oh, okay, it's not a one-way. I guess I have to get out the way I came in. Hello? Didn't get serious until 2005. Didn't get your first set of dual lands till 2006 with Scrubland. I still don't own any dual lands. I briefly held a Mox Jet, but it was basically like I traded a ton of modern cards to get a Mox Jet, and then sold the Mox Jet for $600. And then I think I took the $600 and used that to get into War Machine. I didn't even reinvest it in Magic. I think like most valuable old cards I have are like City of Traders and Lion's Eye Diamond.
断崖にそびえる不思議な形の巨大な塔。動力の尽きた何かの装置。多分だけど、この塔、塔じゃなくて跳ね橋なんじゃないかな。
Maybe the tower's a drawbridge.
橋桁は流されたんじゃなく、立ち上がってる状態だったわけだ。な
るほど。私もそんな気がしてきた。
Cool idea.
しかし、肝心の跳ね橋を下ろす装置がうんともすんとも言わねえと。
残念ながら。でも装置自体が壊れてるわけじゃなさそうだった。一時的にでも動力を補えれば動かせると思う。
What are you gonna power it with, Yumia?
エナジーコアの仕組みを応用すれば、いけるはず。ちょっとやってみるね。私の技術じゃまだエナジーコアを複製できない。でも
Learn energy cell. How am I gonna learn it?
レシピ考えるのに協力してもらえる？了解しました。フラミーにお任せください。
Alright. Blami's gonna tell us how to make it. Okay. Oh, we probably have to go to one of the recipe stations. I mean, talking about getting into Counter-Strike reminded you of how Valve sent a cease and desist to a CS mod and I'm angry again? I'm sorry. Right one. Alright, we'll know how to make an energy cell. Now we need to make one. Which mod did they cease and desist? I can't make it here? Fine, we'll go somewhere else where I... Wait, no, I should be able to make... This is a horrible base if I can't do alchemy here. That's ugly, but it'll work. The mod that gives big boobas. I don't know why you would need that for Counter-Strike. Or ingredient magical. Red magical? It's essential. I'm guessing it's red magical. Anyway, do I not have a container here? Maybe that's why. Maybe my inventories aren't linked. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I have an item. Classic Offense 2, 2 weeks ago they greenlit it to release on Steam and then changed their mind. Oh, that's booty. I heard that Lego Bionicle fan game got cease and desisted too. Which, I don't know. Fan art and fan games are nice because they draw more attention to your IP. And I think you just get a lot of bad publicity by striking that stuff down. If anything, you should do it. Was it Valve? Back in the day, obviously, who would hire the people that pirated their games or something? or modded their games to work on their games. Oh yeah. Go ahead and make it. It's a quest item. We don't need to go super deep in the construction. Hey, what's up, Exodus? Booty. When I describe something as booty, I mean that it's butts. Especially if they greenlit it on one hand and then change their mind later. "18 hours before release, they suspended the release on the mod page on Steam. When the team tried to release it on ModDB, they got C and D'd. Mod makers had to throw 8 years of work down the trash." Oh, that's... Oh wait, I can double jump through the door? Oh, now it works. Wait, now it doesn't. Alright, weird collisions are going on. This whole... Why is this so buggy? Right, here we go.
Huh? 失敗か?
嘘、これじゃダメだった？
Nope. Just working very slowly.
これって。
まずい。みんな離れろ。
Did it work? Even though you blew up the thing? Well, it somehow worked out in the end. For all you waiting, Stellar Blade is now available for pre-purchase on Steam. Heck yeah. I'm actually excited to play Stellar Blade. Maybe I should play it on stream. Mod was supposed to be a fusion of the 3 most popular CS games, so bringing 1.6 source and CSGO features and visuals together. Oh no! That sounds like it'd be a hilarious mod. Or at least a fun one. Scratch a little bit of nostalgia. Santa told me Stellar Blade is boring and repetitive. Okay, we're heading to the Auruma region. Oops. Mysterious material. Oh, oh. Mobius stone. All new items here. Dark Carnation. Steel Leaf. Gilded Flower. Lightning Tree. The game can't keep up with all the alerts of the new stuff that I keep finding. Grab that. Silver Beehive. Well, it looks like they added new items and they didn't just recycle Eisenstaub. They didn't recycle all the images from the previous games. So that's cool. I'd feel so disheartened if I
何これ
worked on something for 8 years and I lose it. Like, I lost one chapter of progress in Sacred Stones, and I haven't picked up Sacred Stones since. Because it was probably my fault. I probably forgot to save. I'll be totally honest. But I'm still so mad about it. I just haven't picked up my Switch to keep playing Sacred
すぐ使い切ら
Stones.
ないように大事に使おう
Cobalt
これで
Stone.
よしそややこれで治るはずこれくらいなら簡単これてや見つけたてや
What's this? Oh, beehive. Well, this goes all the way down. Aaron. Oh, I thought these rocks were just like floating in the middle. Would it be very Elden Ring if it was like that? Alright, monsters. Let's see what you got. Still easy. Oh, eat him.
これでまた
学ぶことは取り立てほやほやはビクトルさん
Oh, get back. Oh, Elia ate all of that. I have a better heal. Nope, I just have the astral clock. Okay. Eat those guys up. You mean Atnus, the lame and less jolly his North Pole counterpart. I've gotten them mixed up, it happens. Yep. Did. That's a long way down.
ちょっと高すぎたかも。エナジーがあって助かった。
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I saw a treasure chest. I was trying to land back up there to get it. Alright, let's get that treasure chest. Guessing I have to kill everything around the treasure chest to get it. Santa would never try to review cologne. Alright, can we pop him? One more, there we go. Wait, I'm out of it. Okay. There we go. Hang on, before you fight me. Where do I use the bandages? That fossil is robust. What's up, Hanako? Maybe it's from this window. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Alright, back to smacking him. There we go. I thought I'd stunned him earlier. There we go. There we go. The funny thing about the cologne review is how salty he got, and he refused to, like, even tell people about the one cologne that he had. And it reminded me of one of my favorite Taskmaster prize categories, which was to tell people to bring in their favorite smell. And Alex Horn says, smell, yes. A sense that it works very well for television. I really need a Yumia 3D print. Or to just go buy it. I have to repair the... all that work and I have to fix the treasure chest I unlocked. Essence of scrap. A gas with a peculiar aroma created from refined iron scraps. As a mildly metallic fragrance, speaking of cologne, with a delicate astringent finish. Not everyone likes the strange scent. Alright. Or the bats, keep going. He blamed detractors for ridiculing him reviewing cologne. Then when his actual fans asked about the cologne, he got pissy and told them that it was their fault. He needs to... Maybe one of these days he'll figure out that there's no actual fans. It's just all detractors and LARPers. Question mark over here. What is it? He needs a therapist. Oh my god, can we get DSP and to meet with Dr. K? That would be one incredible crossover. Because it'd be like streamer to streamer. But it's a streamer therapist. Oh, what is that? Dude, you're like some Tengu looking thing. Get off items. There we go. He knows the word LARPer now. Yeah, but that's just a convenient word to call people when they disagree with him. Overblown battery. Alright. We got the Samsung Note in the game now. Jade could have learned about cologne. Poor Jade. You know what? That's what I should do. I should stream Marvel Rivals so Jade has a streamer he can watch. Medicinal moss. We've been looking for that for a while. Oh. It's hard to figure out what these things were to avoid them. There we go. Yeah, funny enough, I think a lot of detractors would love to see him to try and pull off Cologne review. He can't review food without the word tangy. He has someone in his chat named like tangy robust flavor or something like that. And he reads this guy's messages like he's not there busting his balls with a name like that. Oops. Okay, I need to find 2 more. I don't know, I thought it was really funny when he reviewed Wingstop and he got dry rub on the wings and then he complained about the wings not being sauced. I was like, bro, you ordered the food. It's like it's like the meme like, bro, don't complain about Subway. You made the sandwich. You know what I mean? Or the other meme, it's like, don't get mad at the video game. You're the one who pressed the buttons. Oh, okay, we shot that one already. Where's the other crystals? Oh. This looks like a boss. I can't use that yet. Alright, get around to the other side. Alright, we'll play as Rutger for a minute. Alright, we did it. Accidentally fought a boss monster. Eternal Crystal. Those are good items. He did Subway today and complained that it isn't gourmet style anymore, as the Subway is ever gourmet. No, Subway was always a good cheap sandwich. Look, not even Jimmy John's is gourmet. Jimmy John's is fast. That's what they sell themselves on. Even though they're under new management, and now you can get grilled sandwiches at Jimmy John's, or toasted. I'm sorry, not grilled. Big difference between a grilled sandwich and a toasted sandwich. I like Jersey Mike's a lot. There's a new Jersey Mike's that just opened up near me, and I ordered from there recently. It was pretty good. It was a little wet. They put a lot of the oil and vinegar sauce on there. A little too much. Is there a dragon? Oh, it just looked like one of the bird monsters. Gotta get the pepper relish. I would like the pepper relish. It's a matter of, can my stomach handle it? I have to avoid a lot of foods now because of my stomach. Cool, we'll find a plot spot to set up base. Oh, never mind. The game did it for me. Excuse me. That snuck up on me, I apologize. He went to the original Subway back when it was still local Pete Subs. Even though it was a national chain by the time he was born. Well, yeah, of course he's taking that fake clout. He does the same thing when he's like, oh, I used to build PCs back in the day. And then you fast forward to now, and he's like, I ran Windows Update, and then bricked my computer. It's like, no, you didn't. You did something else. Or Lily Boria.
言えればよかったのかな。どうにかするって。
まだしけ切ってんのか。みっともね。
Subway is decent for having variety. I mean, they have what, like 9 different meats, 5 different cheeses, 7 different breads, 100 different toppings, 10 different sauces. Like, you can go in there and get something different every time. Jimmy John's, it's like 20 items on the menu. All the Subways around you suck. I mean, it's a lower tier fast food place. But, you know, like, I'd like green peppers a lot. Well, I still do. I can't eat them. But when I did eat them, and I wanted them on a sandwich, I would go to Subway to get them on my sandwich because they had spinach and green peppers as topping options. Not many sandwich places did.
記憶に刻まれた傷跡は簡単には消せねえ。わかるだろう、お前にも。なら、いつまでもジメジメしてんなよ。体から苔が生えても知らねえぞ。
Rutger's really grown on me as a character.
ね。生えちゃったら大変だ。
I miss getting sprouts on a sandwich. No one has those anymore. Yeah, Jimmy John's used to have alfalfa sprouts on them. But the secret is they had to get rid of the alfalfa sprouts for health reasons. Funnily enough, something that was regarded as a healthy sandwich topping had health concerns with it. And they ended up pulling it, and they never put it back on the menu ever again. I wasn't super thrilled with the alfalfa sprouts, but it was unique. They were very grassy, I remember. Not quite like eating lawn clippings, but they smelled like lawn clippings. Were they tangy? Oh, the other thing that came out with the Subway thing today. Why his food reviews are so garbage. And I think I've said this before. But he took a moment from his stream to specifically say, I'm going to go blow my nose. so my mouth and throat aren't coated in mucus. That way I can taste the food. But he doesn't do that for every food review. So, like, how can you trust, like, his Wingstop review? Or any other review that he does. When he's like, oh yeah, my post-nasal drip is so bad I can't taste anything. Which is probably why he can only describe things as a tangy and robust. So that's a sentence I never thought I would read. I will tell you something wild though. I calculated the calories on his Wingstop. He did claim it was like a disability, yes. His Wingstop review, if he ate the whole thing, and let's be honest, he probably ate damn near close to the whole thing off camera when he was done with it. But the 20 wings and the 3 chicken tenders strips side meal is like 4,000 calories. That's double your daily caloric intake. Ruger Cloak. An outfit designed for a high-ranking clergy member, made from only the finest materials with great magical properties. It's said to safeguard the wearer from any and all forms of disaster. Nice. Oh, I didn't even think of counting the sodium. But yeah, of course the sodium's going to be massive. Corundum armor. Armor used by soldiers in the old ages. It's exceptionally well designed, and the structure has the unique ability to disperse impacts to lessen damage. It's also built to be incredibly durable. Warrior's attire. That's actually kind of a cool looking thumbnail with the 3 knives across the back. Clothing designed for the battlefield, in addition to guarding against regular attacks from weaponry, it also holds up extremely well against the teeth and claws of monsters and beasts. It does not, however, reduce the impact of those blows, so injuries can still happen. Excellent. I don't know if it's better than what I already got. Oh, that's quests. God, battle settings? Is that equipment? Okay. Oh, it definitely is. I lose 9 points of defense for 1 attack and 28 speed. Yeah, worth it. Need to... I don't know about the Corundum armor or the warrior's attire. Oh, maybe for the minus 8 speed for 4 defense, 2 attack, 20 HP. Okay. Oh, is your attack the lowest? Oh no. Everyone, her attack's the highest. Never mind. I thought we cured gout. I don't know about that, but gout is tied very closely to your diet. Argent Tarp. There's crystal in the air? What's going on? There was also, I saw a clip on Twitter of him complaining about not eating a steak because steaks are unhealthy. But it's like, bro, all you do is order fast food for your food reviews. That's not healthy either. Oh, out of bullets. Speaking of healthy, though, I don't know if it would be super healthy. But, when I was painting with Lux, I was talking about the idea of doing a cooking stream again. I would love to cook for you guys again. Especially now that my diet's all screwed up, I can show you guys the, the bland monstrosities I have to eat now. Has Nina been giving sus vibes? She always gives sus vibes. It's because she's a mercenary. She survived solo in the mana-bound areas without an energy core or alchemy, maybe. So she has some things she hasn't let on. Oh, and when he tried asking her about her origin, she said, "Oh, my home is wherever I am." Blooming Love Sword, a sword with a jagged edge made from thin metal that has been carefully honed to a fine point. The saw-like blade cuts just as cleanly as a straight-edged weapon. Cook for you guys, so you're taking orders? You'd be... I mean, no, it's not a restaurant. You guys being guests in my, my workshop. You'll have what I make for you. Handmade black hole. A black hole created using alchemy. Hey, hey! Watch out for us alchemists. We'll implode the universe. Even its creator doesn't know what happens to things that get sucked into it. It's probably best not to think about how sturdy the bottle holding the black hole is. I don't know what's loving about that thing. Yeah. Oh, that's a big upgrade for her. 5 HP for 18 attack, 3 defense, 2 speed. There you go, Lenya. You'll have what I make for you? Dami Daddy Chef? No. Someone wanted to LARP as a Gardevoir? Where? In his chat? No way. Hey, what's up, Cole? How are you doing? I feel like it's been a while. I hope you've been alright. You know, it's another game I've been playing a lot recently. Oh, the Pocket Black Hole. Wanted to LARP as a Gardevoir? I don't think I'm catching on what you're dropping. Energy powder. I've been playing a lot of Rogue Tower. It's a RNG heavy tower defense game. All is well? That's good to hear. Oh, and we have Culp in Twitch chat also. Thank you for pulling a double shift. Lurking in both chats, I appreciate it. How am I supposed to do this one? My initial guess wasn't correct. Oh, we figured it out. Gardevoir's lore states that it cares so much for a trainer that will use all its might and will to generate a mini black hole to protect the trainer they love. Oh. I did not know that about Gardevoirs. And they let kids capture those Pokemon, huh? Though I guess also in Pokemon you can capture Arceus, which is the same as capturing God. I guess Pokemon lore gets pretty goofy sometimes too. That's all well and good. I like how there's a signpost, like I can read. Not even Japanese on that signpost. Oh, hang on. Give me the essences, particles, whatever. It'd be really funny is Yumia in Dark Souls 3. She comes across a treasure chest. She doesn't open it like, you know, the Dark Souls character does. She kicks it. So the mimic just gets booted in the face. Another broken treasure chest. Machinery repair kit. Do I have that one? Oh, I do, obviously.
とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。
Saw a thread that Tiki Watiti is making an Akira live action. Ugh. Why can't we just let anime be anime? Why do we gotta live action everything? Not everything needs to be a live action. Has there been a good anime live action adaptation? The only one that I can think of that was any good was Death Note, but that's because Death Note was just such a good source material to work from. Like, how could you screw up Death Note? But yeah, let the medium stand on its own, exactly. Speed Racer? There was a Speed Racer live action? I used to watch Speed Racer so much as a kid. Yes, and it was amazing. I wasn't aware of it. Black Pony habitat. He looks so happy to start a fight. Oh, there's more than one. Hopefully that was enough. I missed my timing window. Oh, we killed it too quickly. Kakiguri, not the Netflix one, was good. I'm not familiar with that one. Nothing cool for level 80? Hey, we got a giant Poonie ball for beating that up. Alright, what's over there? Beta Racer live action was released in 2008. You got to see a few times, very faithful to the source content. Alright, cool. I wasn't aware of it, so I guess my opinion on anime live adaptations was wrong. It's the gambling anime with the horny bait? Oh, okay. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Starons. I'm right, just not all the way informed. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take that. Mostly because you said I'm right. I like being right. Mortal Kombat 1995 movie is still the best video game adaptation. Wait, why don't we get more anime video game adaptations? Why do we take video games and try to make them live action too? Like the Street Fighter movie was pretty cool. Actually, Street Fighter animated was pretty good too. But I was thinking of the animated film, not the live action film. Dead Space got a live action. Not live action. Dead Space got a cartoon. The cartoon was pretty cool. I liked it just for filling out the lore a little bit more. I love Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but it's for comedy purposes. Which Mortal Kombat movie was, I've studied all your moves, Sonya. Why can't I get over that wall? Hello? Wait, oh, hang on. There's a interaction spot near here.
まだまだ
Maybe underneath me.
持った
Oh! Thought I had it.
持った
Dude, the invisible walls tonight are really pissing me off. I can see the arrow where I want to go. I just can't.
持った
I just can't get there.
大量に取るのは構わないんだが、持って帰れるくらいに抑えてもらえるか。
Crawl in the vent. There's 3 cubes.
素材なの
Ah. Oh, we must learn some way to blow up stuff. What the hell is that? I think I need to blow up these things blocking the way. Yeah, let me check something. Hey, rope ladder recipe. We've been looking for that. Relic finder. Okay. It did say fight an armored giant, so let's go ahead and tag that one. That way when I find an armored giant, I can fight it. They do more anime games into movies. They try to make it more Western friendly and botch it like they always do. Yeah. Why did the color change? What is going on? Oh, because of the quest. But I'm not done exploring here, game. No, I don't think I can explore this any further.
なるほど。この辺りに何かありそうね。
Particles.
ちょっと見てみましょう。
Reveal them to me.
よし。これでしばらくは安心かな。
Did I run across another one? It's back this way. This one's gonna be a combat one. Dodge the poonies.
ほんと、何度入っても不快な場所。
ああ、エナジーがあっても安心はできない。さっさと抜けるぞ。
無駄になることは絶対にないんだし、取れるだけ取っとこう。そこからは歩こ
Oh,
う。
fast travel spot. Okay, up here, up there.
持った。
This one's really taking me all the way out. I don't know why the bird people look so creepy. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, there it is. All the way over here. Easy. Alright, let's do it. At least when the Alchemist anime comes out, there won't be any live action. Nope. Get him, Yumia. Because they're birds, well, duh. I think birds normally are creepy, but these bird people are kind of creepy. Chrome wire. Well, there's a landmark over here. One of those. Yep, just ignore me. I'll ignore you guys. I think it's fair. That's a boss bird. Whoa! That one came out of nowhere. And by out of nowhere, I wasn't looking. There we go, some normal birds. Not bird people, just birds. There we go. More particles. I need particles for maxing out recipes. You know what? I'm just gonna show this thing who's boss. Come here. Show him I'm not scared. Alright, pop his defenses. Bring in Yumia. Do an attack so I can dodge it and set up a counter attack. Like that. So I can do the precision counter. There we go. It's gonna be like Taken, but with an alchemist. You've got to get Rocky back. Now there's an idea for a story. Vanguard's necklace. I thought of an RPG maker, like to flesh out my lore a little bit. Would be a William the Alchemist finds his familiar. It'd be the story about how I find Rocky. Thought would be a cute idea. But who has time to work on making a video game when there's so many video games that need to be played?
充完了。
エナジーはまだあるのに、なんだか頭が重い。
ここがどれだけ危険なのかがよくわかるわね。私もさっきから頭が痛くて。
Let's do this shrine.
ここへ行けばいいってことよね。一箇所ずつ見て回ろう。
Hopefully these guys count as armored giants so I can get that part of my pioneering progress taken care of. Oh, I can fight one to test it. Also to see what they drop too.
ここ何かありそうだね。ちょっと見てみようよ。
Start doing that one backwards. Well, no switches to hit, just a bunch of shrines to play Pipe Dream on. I feel like all the things I'm playing this year are old games. I want to try Awakening. Oh, you haven't played Awakening. I think Awakening is one of the best Fire Emblem games. The only thing I wish Awakening didn't have is I wish the enemy reinforcements didn't act on the turn that they show up. I hate that the most. Oh shoot, she's almost... There we go, big heal. Oh, big attack. Oh. I did not time that counter correctly. There's the counter. Get back! How do I... I'm already at range, I think. No, I'm not. Oh, here we go. Fighting Blade is still the best for what it is. Normal is hard, hard is lunatic. Does it have a lunatic normally? Okay, those are golems. Those count as armored giants. Nope. Well, it was worth experimenting. Binding Blade was the first to have difficulty. Okay. Energy prison.
記念の社復旧を確認。エンハンスプリズムの回収に成功しました。
Out of the gate, it's hard. Okay.
よし、少し調査してみるか。
これこれ。どこにしよっかな。
It's the survey base. There's a whole bunch of stuff around the survey base we can look for too. Settlement, cave. Iron Giants over here. The pedestal over there, which probably means that there's a base we can develop over there too. So let's start here and head southwest. There are 2 endings, one where you failed to get all the legendary weapons, and the other where you get all of them and you unlock the final 3 chapters. Which one was Binding Blade? Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Google's showing me contrary information. Okay. Blazing Blade was the prequel to Binding Blade. Got you. And Blazing Blade is the one that I would have played in as a kid.
生活の跡があちこちに。ここにいた人たちが生きた時間をつい思ってしまうわ。
昔の人も
Question mark.
同じ道を歩いたかもしれませんね。私たちみたいに誰かと話しながら。
Oh, it is another little shrine thingy.
気の置けない友達と一緒に。マナエナジー補充完了。
Alright, we're heading southwest.
怖いものは怖いな。
このコース図鑑で見たことある。名前までは覚えている。
Yep, they had video games when I was a kid. But I don't think you had to do side quests to get those gunmetal grapes. You didn't have to do a side quest to get the legendary weapons, right? You just had to defeat the people holding them? Like it was all part of the main story? Can you ignore me and just let me do this? Perpetual Machine, a device built upon the theories surrounding perpetual energy. However, as it has not been operating for all that long, it is still too easy to say, still too early to say whether or not it will truly last forever, or even a respectable amount of time. Noxious Draft, a pinwheel that emits poisonous power from its blades when they spin, flinging the substance into its surroundings. Generally considered to be too dangerous to use. No such thing for an alchemist. Cactal Fiber. Cloth made from the flesh of an angular cactus. It goes without saying that any attempts to construct anything with it would end badly. Wearing clothing made from this would be even worse. Sure, sounds like a great material for us to work with. Keep on my journey. Fuck this little guy. Anyway, free harvesting pincers. You get all of them in your hands upon completing chapter 22 is when you unlock the final 3. Gotcha. Are they the same legendary weapons that you have to use to fight the dragon with in the prequel? I guess that would make sense. Ladybug Queen.
傷はかなり重いから僕に
There's the other crystal.
ちゃんと動いたよね。
ほんと何度入っても不快な場所。
ああ、エナジーがあっても安心はできない。
You get Durandal, Armados, and all the others, but that you didn't get to use in Blazing Sword, but they're all there in Binding Blade. Okay. I think if I remember correctly, Repair Kit Liquid. I don't think I have that one.
後でいいか。何作ろうかな。
Definitely don't have that one yet. I think Lynn got kind of screwed on her legendary weapon.
罠じゃありませんように。
Hey, what's up, Cyber? How are you doing, man? Metal parts made from steel leaf. The resulting pieces are stunningly solid. It's hard to believe they were ever made from plant material. Because doesn't Ellawood's give him +5 speed, and then Hector's gives +5 strength? And then Lynn's is like, here's +5 resistance? Like, oh, okay, thanks. Not a very helpful stat for me. Doing good, vibing. Hey, thank you so much for the resubscription. Up to 14 months now of support. Thank you so much, dude. Vibing is good. Hopefully your weekend has treated you well. There it is. How's life been treating me? It's been about the same. Yeah, these guys might be the armored giants. Fight me.
相手の動きをよく見ろよ。かな。はい。いける。痛いわよ。リーナさん悪いけど。ええ、気にしないで。遅い。
But oh, I've sold a couple 3D prints, which is kind of cool. That's something new that's been going well. I only painted one of them because it took me a while to paint. The others I just sold as garage kits, so it was the completely unpainted, but I still printed, cleaned it up, shipped it. Oh, I didn't get my precision counter off. How good is Potion Permit? I liked Potion Permit a lot. It's like, I mean, if you liked Stardew Valley, it'll be like that. But there's a big element of gathering items to craft potions, and the potion crafting was pretty cool. Oh, of course I cured it. I have a really cool curing station. Alright, we'll hit the precision counter. Hey, there we go. Oh, still got one more to... There we go. Wow, these things have a lot of health. Maybe I should do a review video on Potion Permit. How many of these do I need to fight? Okay. That was 3, so I need to fight 2 more. I see 2. But we'll probably encounter Yeah, there's multiple in this.
こっちよ。もう一発。ええ、気にしないで。
Alright, this will finish that part of the quest.
アイラ、その調子外れよ。もらった。ストライクアーツ。
Get stunned, loser.
こいつ甘い。よっしゃ。それよ。切り裂く。武器の浮気は良くないね。あれ？近づきすぎが。力が増えないの？ヘイタル、前は任せろ。当たらねえよ。好きだらけよ。
I'll keep hitting the precision counters.
どれくらい強いか楽しみだ。こっちが私の本命よ。追撃。ガラキよ。外れよ。ガラキだ。
Oh, wrong character.
そこだ。脆いんだよ。そこ。そこ。なんか来そう。みんな気をつけて。何か来る。
Shrine's Legacy coming to Steam. What's that game about? Move! Been playing anything on my own time? More RimWorld, shocker, and been playing Rogue Tower. Am I still in that Marvel Rivals grind? I haven't played Rivals in a while, but I do have. I've been working on a Rivals video. I had a day I played 25 ranked games, all as Luna Snow, all as support. So I thought it would be useful to have a video about the struggle of supports in ranked. Since everyone wants to talk about tanks and DPS. And I get it. The tank characters and DPS characters are more flashy and in the front lines or in your face. And they're hitting the MVPs more often and stuff. But so 90% of Luna Ultimate? What do you mean? Oh, are you saying that she's only good because of her ultimate? Shrine's Legacy is an SNES-inspired 16-bit RPG. Sold. Sounds so good. Restore the Sword of Shrine? Is that what you said? And save the world in both single-player and co-op action. All no user reviews coming soon. Okay, it looks pretty cool. I see a lot of clips of her ultimate. Well, her ultimate's really good because it's like 10 seconds of so much healing that no one can die except for, I mean, obviously instant death attacks still go through it. And it's not quite instant death in the game, more so that it does more than your maximum HP and damage. So you can't heal back from it because you can't heal it from 0. So like Namor ult, Iron Man ult, those will get through it. I don't think Punisher ult can do enough damage to kill her through it. Even though his ult does a lot of damage really quickly. Playing 100 games of ranked support so you don't have to is a killer video title. Yeah, but then I'd have to do 3 more whole days dedicated to playing Luna in ranked and do nothing else. That's a cool looking little thing. I mean, I guess it would be easier if I streamed it. I don't know. Do you think playing 25 games of ranked as a support so you don't have to still works as a title? What's that title needs to be truthful? I probably played more than 100 games as her, so I could give my experience as having played her. A lot. Excuse me. I won't come back to Rivals till they give me Kingpin. Well, we're getting Ultron next. And I don't think they've officially announced his abilities. Because I've seen a couple of videos be like, here's Ultron's abilities and he's gonna be overpowered. But like all these videos have like conflicting data, so it's like, okay, you guys are just making stuff up. Because none of you guys have it correct. If you guys all said the same thing, it would be correct. Firestone still peak. You been playing the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 then? Oh, fishing. We have new types of fish we can find. Conductive crab! I've been looking for that. There was a... Now there's a recipe I can learn now that I have that. I watched a certain other streamer play the collection because he was super excited. Like, oh, this is the game that I played back in the day. Yeah, he was on that nostalgia bomb like you were. But I think he lost the majority of his games. And of course complained about, you know, lag and netcode and all that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to compare you to him. I'm just explaining that it's my only experience with Capcom Fighting Collection is watching him. Okay, what is this supposed to be? I can't aim up high enough to shoot that? That looks like something I should be able to shoot though. Like I can bring this whole thing down. I should feel bad that he gets excited about those games only get rolled every time. Well, weren't those the games that he allegedly, like, took the North American title with at EVO or something? Like, those were the games he went to EVO to play. Lumber kit, I can make that. I don't know, I guess as long as you have fun, it shouldn't matter if you get rolled or not, right? I will say on the topic of Counter-Strike, I do think it's really funny because he's part of the reason why I got back into playing a little bit of Counter-Strike again. Was because I watched him play it and I was like, oh man, Counter-Strike's so much fun. But how he says it's a bad game for streaming when it's probably one of the most streamed games in the world. If you only have fun winning, then that's a problem. Yeah, but if he was going to tournaments off of that game, he should be able to win every once in a while. What's in here? Oh, hang on, that looks pretty rare. And I think I've missed where I was trying to go. Oh, I have to leave. Cave bat habitat. Why does that rhyme? That's kind of funny. Oh, that's a boss one.
マナエナジー補充完了。
これこれ。持った。
I mean, don't get me wrong, winning is fun, but you gotta be good to win. Or you gotta have a good cheesy strategy to win. Is that a rainbow pony? It is! Another one in here. People under his Doom clip have pointed out he doesn't have fun. How many views is that up to, by the way? I thought it was like, last I saw it was at 7.5 million. Poor guy goes viral for all the wrong reasons. Oh, I mistimed that. Heal Ilya. Oh, that hit all of us. We get it? Okay. It's like playing Mario Party with. Yeah, dude, that's the point of the dice. Yeah. Now, I did like the part where he also described Dune as Doom as a tactical shooter. I was like, did we grow up playing the same Doom? Rainbow crystals are a new material. All right, Rainbow buddy. Let's go. Doom was never run and gun. I thought the other part that was really funny was when he was like, oh, you have to open secret doors to get the secrets. I was like, yeah, that's been a feature of Doom since the beginning, bro. I mean, I get annoyed at myself when I say things that make me a fake fan. Oh, 2 level ups off of that fight. So we started the night at level 70 and we're already up to 86. Ooh. We can make rainbow neutralizers now. Those are usually pretty good in Atelier games. Another blooming love sword. Why does she get so many swords? Aw, gee, Lenya, why does your parents let you have 2 swords? 7.6 million impressions. Jeez. Haha. Such a hard puzzle. Stun boost. Okay, there's another treasure chest. Okay, this one looks tied to glowy crystal. Don't worry, little poonies. I won't fight you unless you want me to. Oh, it's all the way back here. Clever.
お、動いたみたいだ。
何が入ってる
We're
の
not counting TikTok or Facebook. Nope. Apostle of Orcus, a pair of weapons created by refined alchemical techniques. The shock created when the pistol is fired is infinitesimally small, and the dagger can cut through even the thickest steel with just a modest swipe of its blade. That sounds like a Nina upgrade. -7 attack for 4 defense and 16 speed. We'll do that. Oh, coming down here was worthwhile. A lot of cool things.
ここって魔物の巣。やばいところ来たかも。ほっやっ
Well, I guess I'll leave because I don't think there's anything else in here. Show my little brother the ramen eating video, and when he tried to eat with a spoon, he straight up asked, "Why are you watching mentally challenged people?"
どこにしよっかな。
Okay, did I? Yeah, I'm really... I wanted to be here, and somehow I ended up all the way down here. The Aladician military base. Alright, fast travel here, go northwest. Try not to overshoot my trajectory. I think it might be up there. Another treasure trove over here. Let's see if I have a key. Ooh, chair A blueprint. Decorative pillar blueprint.
じゃありませんように。
Critical damage up. I thought it was funny how Tevin pointed out how someone in his chat called him out for clip farming, and then he started acting real extra regarding the Subway food. So I think he wants to try to go viral with these takes, but it's not the fake forced takes, the fake anger that takes off. It's the mask slipping moment. Are the ones that get, you know, clipped and reshared. I think that makes him upset. Ah.
よし、これでしばらくは安心かな。
Another treasure trove.
どんなものが収められてるのかしら。
I don't know. I don't even think I could hate going viral like that, even if it's for people making fun of a take I had or something. Bismuth crystal, an octahedral crystal of bismuth. It's very pretty, but there's something mysterious about it. It makes you want to waste an entire day just staring at it. I don't know, so much of the content creator game is discoverability. And I'm pretty sure he's even complained about sites like YouTube and Twitch having poor discoverability. So, like, going viral for any reason, like getting millions of views on anything would be awesome. You just got to be able to have some way to turn it around. Like, Hey, if you want more boomer takes, come check out my stream, or you know, you gotta have some way to turn it around. Do bismuth lamps exist? I'm not sure. I'm not a narcissist with a fragile ego. No, probably not. I try not to be. Like, on one hand, I could be like, oh man, that sucks. I got clipped and made fun of. You know, but if you're... Shit, someone like me getting anything that would hit 1 million views would be like, oh... Like, I had a tweet... I tweeted out how... And I tweeted out a clip from Gabe Newell from his interview working on Half-Life. You know, why is realism fun? And I did that in response to the GTA 6, like, oh my god, they added fizzy bubbles to the beer. And I'm like, what? Why do you care about this? This shouldn't matter. It has no impact on the gameplay. Like, how is realism fun? And that thing got like 10,000 impressions. I was like, holy cow, that took off for someone of my size. Hey, clip and make fun of you and you post it anyway? Well, yeah, like, you know, stuff like me falling off the bridge in Lords of the Fallen is hilarious. Especially the timing on that is actually comedically hilarious. Because I survived one fall, and I was confident, like, oh, okay, the game tricked me, there's nothing to worry about. So my shields were down, my guard was down, and I keep walking, and then the game has another guy come out and shove me off the stage. It's just perfect. Like, you couldn't have planned that. Or even if you want to say beginner's trap, I mean, like, well played, game. Like, you got me to fall off the stage, and the stage where it's quite easy to fall off on. As long as it's not for any of the career killers. Well, yeah, anything that, like, reflects back on, like, the real life job or, you know, people trying to ruin you is bad. But even some of that I've seen is, like, started to, like, backfire on people. I'm not going to get into too much detail on that because that's a really flaming hot situation in the VTuber sphere. But it looked like a group of people tried to cancel another VTuber, successfully got one of her sponsored canceled. A bunch of other people left a sponsor because they sponsored this VTuber. And then all of a sudden, like, people started losing their jobs at, like, Vice and stuff over their reporting on this VTuber. So, I don't know, maybe it's not as easy to cancel people these days. To be fair, Vice is bad. Kind of bad. I don't read their stuff, so I don't know. Okay, this looks important. I can't interact with anything. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. Memory file.
調査記録の充実はフラミーの重要な仕事です。
Vice is bad, IGN levels is bad. Oh. Probably why I don't read them. There's another game website a friend of mine follows, but they post, like, guides to games that were viral, like, 5 years ago. And I only know about them because I have a friend in a Discord who's like, hey, here's their new Here's their latest article, like how to make a crafting station in Minecraft. I'm like, it's 2025. If you don't know how to make a crafting station, or if you're not looking it up on the Wikipedia, I don't know how to help you. How is it, like, why are you wasting bandwidth making an article on this? There we go. Exodus is based YouTube chatter. He is
どこ行くんだ
more north. I'm not quite where I need to be. I did find a fast travel, so this wasn't a complete waste. I think there's something under me. Not gonna sweat it. What's wrong with those chocobos? Well, the problem is that you think they're chocobos. But they have the bird monster sprite that we see in a lot of Atelier games. I like them better than these Tengu people. These guys are creepy. I don't know why they look so scary. I mean, I'm not scared. I can beat them in a fight, but I just don't like their looks, man. Maybe it's that structure I need to get. Coming up here was a good move, because I can get this. Seen a lot of YouTube channels, they're just bots for posting old videos from abandoned channels. Wouldn't be surprised if the site has the same idea. Oh, yeah, probably. Really? A boss blocking my treasure? Well, actually, that makes sense. Let's go. 120 magic damage to crack his armor. Well, we'll be on Nina for a minute. Or long enough that... There was a... I'm sorry. In the... Is Nina the armor buster? No, all of her attacks are just magic, so they're good for busting magic like this. On the freeze frame, like when the character does their like precision counter, like, all right, here I am, I'm swapping in, I'm gonna do a counter attack. Just the jiggle on Nina was hilarious. All right, what am I doing? Oh, I don't care about tactics. Did we crack it already? There we go. I was trying to do that, but I got hit instead. Oh, it's just really funny that it looked like a freeze frame, but there's still jiggle action going on. They can't reach me, I'm at range. But the reposting videos thing doesn't even stop at abandoned channels. Ether core. Now I have the recipe to make handmade black holes. Bonk. Stellar Plajig. Enhanced version of the Plajig. The lightning dancing along the halberd crackles in anticipation, landing powerful bolt-like attacks on the target. Do I get one of each? Sharp Flamme. An enhanced version of a flame. The raging flames enveloping the sword are hot enough to reduce whatever they touch to cinders.
罠じゃありませんよ。
Ice. Heart's Laroon. An enhanced version of a Laroon. The intense cold air surrounding the icy hammer freezes anything that enters its atmosphere, shattering even steel. Well, new items for us. A meteor is fire, so we use the sharp flame. Stellar Plajig. Heart's Laroon. I don't have Wind for her, but she can have the Dabble. He can have, I guess, Meteor and do I have a regular Plajig for him? Doesn't look. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Okay. What color am I putting fire on? No, wait, Mirage Sword is ice. Why am I giving him 2 ice? He gets a Flamme, she gets a Mirage. Party more filled out. Traditional Japanese judo physics. Just funny on a freeze frame. I've said that like 4 times, I know.
数で押される
Alright, carry puzzle time.
警戒してください
Come on, guys, let me solve the puzzle in peace. Oops. Oh, memory vial. I was like, what am I scanning? Didn't see that around the corner. Alright. Pick that up. Oh my god. Oh my... Told you guys I would leave you alone, but nope. There we go. Can't see the HP bars. I can't even see the damage I'm doing. Must be a lot. Boxes are staying, but the pressure plates disappeared. Oh, I didn't even notice that detail. There's... Ah. I hear you waking up. Okay, just stay there. And half in the ground. Maybe that's why he can't... Oh, no, he teleported up. No, 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 no. For a second there, I didn't think he could attack me while I was carrying it. But I was wrong. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, I can't get any further. Hit the counter into the item. Left. There we go. Another level up. We're gonna be 90 here in a second.
俺の限界は俺
I
が
had to
決め
pick
る
this back up. I think I've outscaled my equipment. We're almost level 90. We're only in the 3rd zone. There's one more zone to go. Probably more recipes. Better equipment that we can make. Once I craft some endgame stuff. Okay, east. Oh, treasure trove.
調査に役立つものが残されているといいんだが
Slot of another key.
怖いものは怖いな。昔の服とかが綺麗に残ってると嬉しいな。
Enfer cube, a cube containing an ancient, horrifying monster. While the exact identity of the creature contained within is unknown, breaking the seal to sate one's curiosity is extremely ill-advised. Ace! What is up, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, raiders. We're playing a little of Atelier Yumia tonight, exploring the 3rd region. Just a little cozy anime alchemy game. This dimension. A grimoire that conceals untold might. By summoning power from another dimension, it can weaken enemies and turn the tide of battle. This dimension not to be confused with that dimension. Yep, we got a raid on YouTube. Ace, if you had to raid and run, I totally understand. I do that all the time. Thank you so much for trusting me with your viewers. I will take good care of them for about the next hour or so that I'll be streaming. It'll be a cozy time tonight, guys, since it's exploration right now, and then maybe crafting and or base building here in a little bit. Chill. I'm not chill. I don't know if that counts as shilling. I could shill. Oh, straight south. Maybe it's in that structure. Good carry. You don't even feed us. I told you. Come over and I'll make something. But it's gonna be to my diet, so it'll be bland. No seasoning. No, I can have seasoning, just not spice. Treasure chest. Can we at least get some ketchup? No, I can't do tomato. Trying to kill me. Mini game, mana tuning. Open the mana controlled lock. At the start of the unlocking process, selectable points will begin to glow. Select the points in the order in which they light to open the lock. Press the order again by pressing X. Oh, okay, good. There's another round. Whoa, I didn't know I was still on that one. No failure state either. It let me mess up and then keep
どこへ
trying.
向かわされるのかはわからないが、とりあえず警戒しといた方が安心だな。
He fed me. I got a free delivery on one of those food things. Oh, wait, you did try the HelloFresh. That's awesome. I like HelloFresh. I just wish I had more food options that fit my diet. That was the only reason why I canceled. I would shill for them again, though. If they showed up and said, hey, new sponsorship, even though I didn't get anyone to sign up the first time, I will, I like the service. It was okay. Only okay. I did have some times where the produce from them was a little, questionable.
小さな袋分くらいにしてもらえると助かる。砂は本当に重くなるからな。
Oh, they had a treasure chest hidden in the bushes. What, you can't hide treasure from this alchemist? But where are we going with this? That? Hey, what's up, Abby? How are you doing tonight? That chest felt a little bushy. I think I'm experiencing a whoosh right now. I don't know what you're trying to get at. Resting before the week begins. We got a busy week ahead of you.
私もさっきから頭が痛くて。
エンハンスプリズムか。
I have 30 prisms. Oh my goodness. Yeah, triple jump. Let's unlock that. Okay. The only thing else is to raise my energy limit. Not super interested in that, but it does remind me to go under the skill tree. Let's see. Exploration. Rank of items by shooting them. Sounds good. Raises the rank of gathered ingredients. I need a bunch more skill points for that. What can we get under combat? Boosts drop rate of rewards. Doesn't seem bad. Boost drop rate of rare reward. That sounds better. That unlocks next level. Okay. I still need to find the pedestal in the area. That way we can make a base. Presumably. I'm like right on top of it. Wait, I was here. I was like, oh, this looks like something I should be able to interact with. Unless it's in that building. It might be that building. How did I get up here? Do I have a fast travel? Bunch of shrines. It also seems like it's in this structure too. Hopefully it's not behind. This doesn't seem like rubble I can clear. Okay. Have I been this way? Oh, no, I think this takes me... Oh, it's right here. Unlock? Hello? There we go. Dancing alchemy. Now, hopefully I can create a base. I can start synthesizing. Hey, new fast travel. There is a building spot.
武器屋はあったと思うけど、そこまで危険なものは取り
Modest
扱わ
one.
ないんじゃないかしら。快適な感じにしたいな。どんな拠点にしよう。
Foreign style base. Oh, an estate? Oh, I think I had it and then I moved the mouse. Yes. Oh! I was trying to walk out so I could get a close view of the house. And I just ran off the ledge there. Here we go. Nice big alchemy estate. With an energy recharger. Oh, which had nothing in it. Fireplace with boulders. Boulders coming up through the floor. Brings me around here. Wait. Okay, crafting station. Recipe recall station. Alright, let's start unlocking these recipes. Since we gathered a whole bunch of new materials, now we have a bunch of new items we can make. Panacea sphere. A crystal ball that projects an image of a field of flowers beneath a blue sky. Looking into it heals all wounds. People believe this item was a blessed gift to soldiers from a divine source. Healing umbrella. A magical umbrella used to summon a healing rain capable of mending wounds. Since rain falls only while the umbrella is open, you have to step out from under the umbrella to be healed. Not a practical item. Re-energizing gear. A mechanical heart-shaped tool, once the gears inside have been activated, has the peculiar ability to make broken objects or unconscious people move again. Okay, longevity band. A magic tool made of several magical orbs with a variety of effects. It can keep all sorts of misfortune at bay. However, if even one of the orbs is lost, the band is rendered completely useless. Bismuthine. An ingot made from bismuth crystal. Thanks to having been reshaped into a form that is easier to use, its usefulness has increased exponentially. Here's the cactal fiber. Already read about. Cloth made from cactus. Wildly impractical. Protectite. A sturdy, precious stone in the shape of a shield. It has such a beautifully clear light blue color that becomes completely invisible when placed in water. Metal parts. We've found one of these earlier.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Tricolor crystal. Maybe the crystal ball. Yep. A crystal ball with a marble pattern. The coloring comes from the 3 distinct forces contained within mixing together. Okay, bismuth crystal. We already know. Essence powder. It's gonna be like golden powder in a white envelope. Oh, they color shifted it. A medicinal powder made to treat illnesses that regular medicine can't treat. It can cause more harm than good when taken by people who aren't sick. So the directions have to be followed closely. Noxious draft. A poison fan. Ancient peril. A hazardous substance from long ago that was so dangerous it was lost to time. Hopefully reviving this in the modern age doesn't prove to be a terrible mistake. I like how it's a potion bottle with an ominous smoke coming off of it with like a modern day hazard label on it. People already hate alchemists, but yeah, let's bring back ancient poisons. Okay, we've already read these descriptions. Arc Raffia. A gun staff with a vintage finish, made with more wood than other models. It was designed to withstand recoil and reverberations made by physical attacks. This weapon can be pushed right to the limits of its power. Splendid Alicorn. We got new weapons for everyone. A spear where the tip has been formed into a spiral. While straight thrusts would certainly do the job, a few twists of the wrist have the potential to drive the point even deeper. That's for Ilya. Ilya? Where do you found one of these for Nina? Doombringer. Speaking of Doom. A shield made with offensive attacks in mind. The pile power has been pushed to the utmost limit, resulting in almost explosive attacks with accompanying kickback. Only the strongest, most tenacious folks can master one of these.
ちょっと疲れたな。
Hopefully bringing it back won't be catastrophic, said scientists unfreezing a prehistoric virus. Executor of Gloom. A scythe that looks positively demonic. The sinister blades can cut clean through iron and are barbed so that escape is impossible once stabbed. Blooming Love Sword. Oh, we need a Damascus Stone, which we don't have yet. Okay, Emperor's Influence. We have one of these already. Kruger Cloak. We found one of these. Now we can make it. Warrior's Attire. And Corundum Armor. I feel like my memory is perfect. Still more things to unlock. Eternal Flower.
ちょっと疲れたな。
A pendant with a flower ornament said to have the power to heal the wearer. Many people use it as a protective amulet, and it's a great custom to pass it down from generation to generation. Quality up, speed up, add effect. HP up and speed up on the finals. Oops. Press the wrong button. Prayer Ring. While at a glance this may just look like a beautiful ring, it is said to grant countless blessings upon whoever makes a wish on it. Quality, speed. So the same as this. Well, I wonder what the add effect is between the two. I can't make the warrior choker because we need protectite, which we just learned how to make. Need an iron quartz to make the rainbow neutralizer. Well, if we can do synthesis in the space. Here's the second floor. More beds and bookshelves. Really? We didn't think to put a synthesis station here? Hey, I let it gather up 6 more energy. But the game didn't like me putting it there. Is this too big to put in here? Oops, I guess not. How do I remove this? There we go. I'm gonna go through and clean up all the boulders. That way they're not ruining my smooth floor. That reminds me of the Fallout base building just a little bit. We're gonna make protectite so that way I can unlock the other recipe. What we're gonna do? Duplication. I guess mass production, right? So we'll increase quantity by 2 and increase quantity by 1. So we should make 3 more. Bolt in this slot. I just realized something. Yeah, reset my selection. There we go. Now all my items should be linked up. Oh. I was like, wait, my material choices seem really limited. There we go, now I have everything.
う材料は
All right. Another stratum? Nope, not for this one.
使う材料は使う材料
Oops.
は
Filter by air.
この調子で集めよう使う材料は
Something with resonance 4. Here we go. Slimy string. That'll do it.
この調子で集めようこんな感じかな
Alright, I'll make 6 of them. It's a start.
よし成功した
Okay, now I can learn how to make a warrior choker. Wait, how did I skip this? Secret dual spiral. It's like thread. Pair of oddly powerful cords bundle up in a twisting spiral. The two forces pull on each other like a magnet, keeping them firmly entwined. Hey, it's Atellier's hair! With the red and the blue. Now I can make the warrior choker. An antique choker worn by famous tacticians of an age long since past, as described in history textbooks. While they were previously used as status symbols, nowadays their function has been reduced to fashion. Does this one just add HP and speed? Okay. I was gonna look to see if there's any that I really want to learn or try to improve. I don't think I can max any of them right now. I have an image in my mind of Yumia aggressively attacking a Lear for their hair. That'd be a fun crossover for me, though. A Fire Emblem Atelier crossover. Let me check the pioneering. Oh, not you. Okay, it does want me to synthesize bismuthine. If it happens, it would be a switch to exclusive. Yeah. Okay, weapon rack, stone table, fairy doll, bookshelf, A. Make all that while we're here.
どの家具にしようかな
Stone table. I couldn't remember all of it. Bookshelf A, fairy doll, weapon rack.
どの家具にしようかな
Okay, I made the couch already. Or the table.
どうしよう
Was it bookshelf A?
何個か作っておこうかな
Sounded right. Fairy doll.
必要な数は
A weapon rack, which I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have the weapon rack yet. It was bookshelf A. Okay. Well, we can synthesize some bismuthine.
どれがいいかな。
And be on our way.
それに合うのは
Mass produce, duplicate.
材料はあったかな。
The bismuth.
材料はあったかな。
Alright, we'll put wind in here. E rank slimy screens. Whatever it's called. That worked. Slimy string. That's what I was trying to say. Filter by fire. Alright, this should make 6 of them. Yes. How come that didn't count? Oh, it wants me to do it 3 times. Not a total of 3 pieces. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna jam what we got. We don't care too much about the quality. We just need to get it done. Just jump all the low quality ingredients. Get them out of the way. Alright, one more go. That's why I used the pentonite. I was still on wind only. Filter, wind. That's not wind. That's wind. And now that should be complete. Yes. Alright. Head back to the survey base, turn in our pioneering progress. Get the rope ladder finally. Maybe. We just got here. Oh my gosh, another raid! Indumati! In for 3. Moonbat Raid. Hey, thank you. Hope you had a great stream. Thanks for swinging by. What were you playing today? Welcome, Raiders. Playing a little Atelier Yumia today. We just got to Aorama, the 3rd region.
ちゃんと休ませてんのかよ。
きちんと輪番制にしている。だが自主返納が目立っていてな。
仕事が山積みだと思うと休んでも気分が変わらないからなんでしょうか。
You got to the 4th region. Nice. Yeah, I know there's only 4 regions, so I figured, well, I'm on to the 3rd region. I'm like level 88 already. I think it caps out at 100. I'm like, we're closing in on the finale. We're talking about how hard it is to take breaks in the Aorama region because it's, I don't know, all ruins and there's no place to relax. They should set up a hot spring so we can get a hot spring episode. I'll dig the story for the region. Cool. I mean, I'm already noticing things like the Aladician military base and citizen quarters and things like that, so I figured there's probably a lot of lore in the area. Unlock large commercial buildings. We can go do that. I feel like I've been there. Northeast of me. Okay. I have a fast travel over there, so we've been near there. This building we will unlock. Oh, this is where we're running around with all the golems attacking us. Speaking of, as one manifests himself in front of me. Liquid ring. Round 2. Let's go. Puzzles in this game are so hard. You have no idea, guys. Oh, this ladder's already active. See another platform over there. We've got plenty of energy.
ここでエナジーが切れれば取り返しのつかない事態になりかねないからな。俺の勘が近くに何かがあるって言ってるな。少し探ってみるか。
Wait, why did it vanish? Is it the wrong one? Did I take too long? Yeah, Alchemy gains? Yeah. Ah. Oh, it was really weird how the one vanished in front of me. Place is sure full of ruins. Yep. Hearing some stuff crashing around. Hear the hum of something. That must have been a mimic, yeah. Guess so. Are you blocking this treasure chest, Mr. Pooney? I'm sorry.
ニーナさん相談できてますええ予備も十分あるわこいつ
あいつは分かった
転勤ずつの
もらっとけ
That was big and icy.
このこいつ これをベッドの下に敷き詰めて
Yep, I was right.
そんなにしてみたいわ
He was tied to that treasure chest.
罠じゃありませんように
Hey, and a treasure trove key. Well, there's a quest marker up here, so definitely up here. Huge library area.
まだまだ
Like it used to be a big business district. Yeah. Be sure to look out for rainbow flowers. Yeah, we went into the cave of the bats. We also fought the rainbow poonies that were in there. Well. Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, I can't go any higher. That was a lie.
いっせーの
調子に乗って採取しすぎないように注意してください。
Alright, Yumia. There's a treasure chest and a memory file.
例の移動装置フラミーで自動運転できないのあれで荷物運べたら楽なのに
試しても構いませんが、壁に激突し、完膚なきまでに破損するのが関の山です。
私がああいう道具を一から作れるようになれば可能性もあるのかな
It's a broken treasure chest.
これをこうすればこんなもんかな
Coiled clover. A coil arranged into the shape of a clover. It may look like the coils are merely stuck together, but this design was meticulously fine-tuned to produce dramatically more power than 4 coils used normally. Okay.
何これフラミースキャン
スキャン開始。調査記録の充実はフラミーの重要な仕事です。
Oh, we can read these. A major problem with the use of mutants has been identified. While they are powerful, there is a constant danger of them growing out of control. To suppress this possibility, the souls of mutants are imprinted beforehand with the bonds of the soul. This prevents them from disobeying orders from their creator, no matter how much they want to. However, the extent of its effectiveness is still uncertain, and some behaviors have been observed in a recent operation that suggests the bonds were not effective. There's definitely still room for improving the bonds of the soul. Probably what that crystal thing was they used on Lily Borea. Oh, I need bullets.
何これでいけるはずどこでも構わずちゃちゃっと作れるのかっこいいな見えた
That wasn't close enough? Alright, hang on. Got it. Well, still one more. That one was for that. What's up, CDs? Guess we'll get these treasures.
何が入ってるのかな。
Hustle of Orcus. Another one. Splendid Alicorn. Which we learned how to make, but we didn't make. Minus 9 HP, 5 defense, and 3 speed for 7 attack. Your point. What does that do? Increases stun damage. Increases critical hit. Which party member is my favorite so far? If it's not Yumia, I'm using Nina or Rutger, I think. But of course, Yumia is my favorite. Reggie's is Ela. Gotta look around for this last switch. Third jumping puzzle using these crystals, that would be pretty cool. Aha!
ちゃんと動いたようね。
Reggie's got a type, fair. Funk. Arc Raffia. New gun staff for Yumia. I don't know how it considers it an upgrade when we're losing 5 attack and 11 speed for 4 more defense. Conflagration magic, boost critical rate, demonic essence, increase damage. Yeah, I don't know. I like Lenya. I haven't used her much. Maybe I should try her out.
どこ行くの?
Game wants me to explore. Oh, I unlocked a new building area.
ちょっと高すぎたかも。エナジーがあって助かった。快適な感じにしたいな。どんな拠点にしよう。
I think we'll make this one a storehouse.
場所はどうしよう。ここにしようかな。
Okay.
どこ行くの?
Well, if I head up here and head east, I should get to.
いろいろ見て回ろう。
We want to finish the quest, the exhausted research team, so we're gonna hit all the
少し探ってみるか。
この建物、3
exploration spots the game wants me to go to.
ハウルーマ地方にはこういう建物が多いみたい。人がたくさん住んでた場所。
Hey, have a great night, Culp. Thanks for hanging out with us.
活用しようとしてたんでしょうか。
Hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I'll have my schedule out tomorrow.
まだまだ。
So I already know what I'm gonna be playing. Next stream will be Tuesday night. Lot to explore. Oh, that guy tried to sneak up on me.
行こうってどこもなんとなく埃っぽい。長い間。
Trying to find one of those flowers to recover my energy at.
でも積もるほどの埃が。
Hey, it's licked.
いや、調査かい？
I don't think he joins our team though.
はい実はこの付近で療養地になりそうな場所を探してて。
療養地？団員たちが疲労していることを心配した団長から療養地になりそうな場所を探すよう言われてな。
Yeah, we're looking for a relaxation spot.
そういうことなら、ああ、でもな。
リヒトさんは心当たりのある場所ありません？
そういえば、かつてそういった施設があったらしいという情報は得たよ。
See, he looks like he should be in the party. I feel like they designed him with some intention.
だがすまない。療養地は調査優先度が低いと思い、詳しい情報は調べきれていないんだ。
まあ、調査団としては研究施設とかを重点的に調べた方が効率がいいわよね。
俺は俺の方で進める調査があるが、何か
I really hope.
その時は報告しよう。
I'm holding out hope that it's a hot spring.
ありがとうリヒトさん。
あ、頑張れよ。
We had one in Fierce. Can't remember if we had one in Ryza.
動いたみたいだ。
Okay, we opened that door and it's a dead end already. All these doors lead to dead ends.
もう朝になったわ。みんな眠くない？
Oh, might as well unlock the other one while I'm here. With this really difficult mana lock puzzle. This treasure chest linked to. Oh, interesting. It was break all the things.
何が入ってるのかな。
Treasure trove key. Okay, so it was just travel to the area. I didn't have to unlock anything here. So if I head to the Ramus route, which is where we built our first base, we'll get a cutscene with someone saying, "Hey, we want to relax." Then they tell us, I'm gonna replenish my energy while I'm here. Hey, you up to 60%. We'll take all that. Thank you much. This was west.
目的地を選んでください。
やはり当時のアラディスには錬金術関連の道具を扱う。
Wait, this is a train station.
多分日常生活で使える道具とかも使え
Pretty
ます
cool.
から重宝されたと思いますよ。
More switches. Okay. Out of bullets.
これでいけるはず。ここまで簡単にされると、もう魔法
Perform symbol synthesis over 100 times is the achievement I just got. Wrong button.
罠じゃありませんように。
Another treasure trove key. Sensing a pattern.
まだまだ。
Head out of here. Oh, how did I miss this? Easy. All right. On the way out. I feel like I've been in here like 4 or 5 times, so I don't think there's anything I missed. You hiding from someone? Spying on someone. There's nothing down there. I just came from there. Well, maybe you're spying on people up here. Alright, that's fine. Whatever you're doing. Very sus. Not my business, though. Let me see if it's... I think it's up high. See how I can get around up there. Oh, fast travel I haven't unlocked. Get that while we're here. Oh, this gets me up, but doesn't. You're not close enough. There's where we're going, right there at the top of the hill. That thing thought it could hide from me. But I'll get all the little landmarks. This place isn't gonna work. Not good enough relaxation. Oh, we've already been here. Alright, where's the last spot? Back to the commercial district. Yumi is cute. I've been playing with her with white hair. How did you change her hair? Did you use a mod? Easiest way to get up there. You can change hair color in the dressing room? Hang on. We're gonna test that. It's DLC. I should have the DLC since I have all the costumes and everything, right? It's a good spot for a dressing room. Probably the bedroom. Not out here. Yeah, I have pallets. Oh my god. All I had to do was hit right bumper. Oh, we can change the backpack. Oh, does everyone have the same color options? Oh, that changes the fur for her. Something about the white hair with her with the red eyes is kind of cool.
昔修行したからね
Here he has white hair. You can barely tell the difference. Oh, I like how the undercut of the hair is still black.
何しゃが気持ち悪い
He looks pretty cool with whatever hair color you give him. Oh, White Lily dyes the undercut. Okay.
何しゃが気持ち悪い
We can change the color of Flammy's flame. Gold kind of makes him look like Vash. Yeah. I had no clue I could do this. Yumia looks sexy with the red hair. I like the red because it matches the rest of the outfit.
今までの地方に比べるとこの辺は花が少ないね
Is a good hair color for her. I figure out what the easiest way to this commercial district is.
疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな
I was looking for pink hair, but
あら、ずいぶんぐっすり眠ってる
red
みたい
seems
ね
close enough.
疲れが溜まってるのかしら。
ううんただ暇を見つけて昼寝してるだけだと思うお兄ちゃん昼寝大好きだし
Pink is peak, yep.
え、そうなのそうだよ学生時代なんか授業中に昼寝することが多くてよく怒られてたくらいだし
Victor likes his afternoon naps.
本人もいけないと分かってたらしいけど天気のいい日は気づくとつい寝ちゃうんだって
Remember Alette?
なんだか想像つかないかも
Alette.
ビクトルは日頃真面目だから昼寝しないと体がついていかなかったんじゃない
Yeah, if I could find pink hair, I was gonna give
良くないと思うけど
I was gonna give Nina pink hair. She would have been perfect.
今の私たちなんかはまさにね私も昼寝は好きだしちょっと寝ようかしら
Likes afternoon naps, must be over 30? No way.
すごい
She fell asleep in an instant. Are all nap lovers like this?
こんなすぐ寝れるもんなのお兄ちゃんもそうだから多分
どうした二人ともそんなところに突っ立っておニーナじゃないかいつの間に隣にいたんだ気づかなかったぞ
They should all just take a nap.
たった今ですよ昼寝するって言って座った瞬間寝ちゃいました
昼寝ってニーナこんなところで寝たら風邪ひくぞ
Yeah, I don't know if I'd nap on that couch now that I get up close and I can see how dilapidated it is.
もしかして自分が寝てたの気づいてない
Yeah, that's the couch he was. That's so gross. Yep, if I needed to sleep, I would find somewhere else. You wouldn't catch me napping there.
まだまだもし余ったら花瓶に刺してアトリエに飾りましょう
Yeah, I can sleep pretty much instantly, almost anywhere, but man, I'm not gonna. I don't take naps though. I feel like I would waste my day if I take a nap. Those are hours that could be spent,
なるほど。
I don't know, playing video
この辺
games,
りに何かありそうね。ちょっと見てみましょう。
watching streams.
すごいマナの濃さ。気をつけて進もう。
マナエ
Painting.
ナジー補充完了。
So many things I need to do that I can't nap. We're gonna find a way up and around to get to the commercial.
早くここ抜けた方がいいです。魔物たくさんです。
She looks so freaked out. They're just poonies. We can beat up poonies.
どこに向かうんだ？
Oh, maybe I was supposed to head west out of the base. Yeah, let's try that. North and east aren't working out.
高濃度マナ領域の脱出を確認。ずいぶんかかりましたね。
まだまだ。
There is this.
直撃。やっ。よいしょ。ほっよっ。ほっまだまだ。よっ。まだまだ。
Ah!
もっと。やっ。
Someone yell at me? Oh, new materials. Magnet beetle. Damascus stone.
今までの地方
Now I
と
can make a
比べると
blooming love sword.
この辺は花が少ないね。素材として使うんですか？レイニャ、お花探すの手伝います。ありがとう。一緒に集めようね。どこ行くの？
Oh, there's the spot I need to be in. Look, there's a spot to explore over here too.
いろいろな施設があった場所のようだが、療養目的の施設もあったのだろうか。
わかりませんけど、仮にあったとしても、この状態から直すのはちょっと。
So they want to repurpose an old building without having to work on it too much.
だよね。他の場所を探した方がいいかも。
やはりすぐに望みの施設が見つかることもないか。
Let's explore this ruin since I'm
療養
here.
地って静かなところにあるはずだから、この近くを調べるのは見当違いかも。
And then we'll probably call it a night after that.
の充実は
Record of a crazed researcher. In the end, I too had been given a job reassignment. I've been promoted to be the director of the 5th laboratory, but in reality, it's more of a demotion. It makes sense given that I haven't been able to produce comparable results since the introduction of mutants. I may not be able to overturn the reassignment order now, but if I can produce results, I'm sure I'll be able to return to the 1st laboratory. I have to produce results, no matter the sacrifice. Getting results outweighs all. This is Alades. It's all for the good of the country, for the good of His Majesty the Emperor. Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Climb up. Oh. Wait, maybe? Am I supposed to be able to climb up? Oh, there's items up here, so I would assume so. I feel like this is another spot where if I could... I must get the ability to blow up walls. Some sort of exploding bullet or something. Uh-huh.
まだまだ
Oh, there we go. This is a good spot to leave it on. We'll pop this shrine. Then, call it a night. Oh. I was like, how's this not going? I have to flip the receiver around. 2 more relays. I think are in this building. Crawling segment. I was almost confused how they wanted me to beat this. That one was easier. Treasure chest. Bear kit we have. Magnet beetle.
スキャンして
スキャン開始。
Okay, long range scan. Since we're here. Get all the relics for the area. All the treasure chests if I can manage it.
まだ帰らなくて平気？
スキャンして
スキャン開始。調査記録の充実は
Draft of mutant utilization plan. As ordered, I've considered possible methods for utilizing mutants. A single mutant alone is a powerful weapon with fighting strength equal to several hundred human soldiers, but they are considered impossible to mass produce. As such, sending them to the front lines unnecessarily should be avoided. The optimal way to use them is to send them to deadlocked battlefields in order to tip the scales in our favor. It is truly unfortunate that such a weapon cannot be mass-produced. I wish there were more like Vesper, with the physical strength, mental fortitude, and aptitude needed to withstand our experiments.
急いでないし後でいいか。
ここまで簡単にされると、もう魔法と何が違うのかわからないな。
Air kits, open the chest. Bronze swimmer. Looks like a relic up there.
見つけた。
2 more relics, 2 more chests.
これで治るはず。
1 more chest.
何が入ってるのかな。何これ。
すごい。こんな綺麗な状態で残ってるなんて。
1 more chest, 1 more relic. Standing on a relic, so it's got to be above me. That doesn't look like a space I can go into. Oh, there's a relic. Okay. Should be one more treasure chest, but it's not showing up on my mini map.
フラミーが見つけてくれたことあったよね。
重要度の低い情報のため記録は残っていません。
白状だな。私ちゃんと覚えてるのに。
フラミーに情などという機能はありません。必要な補助を必要なだけ行うのみです。
もった。
Come on. Let's do another loop, see if it's in here. I felt like I was just in this room. Gathering all the items in case it's something like that chest that was buried in the bushes. Wonder if it counts next door. We're still currently tracking. Oh, it stopped. Turned back on when I entered the room, though. Oh, I see it.
アラディスに行ってそれっきりなやつは大勢いるからね。
無許可で来たものとはいえ尊い命に変わりない。無事に逃げ帰ってくれていればいいんだが。
何か反応してる。
This building. I think. Gotta be a way in. Yes. Yes. Unless this is a treasure chest that has nothing to do. I think the other cubes must be inside these boulders that I don't have the ability to break yet. I'll have to come back. We activated the shrine. But I want to finish the ruin while I'm here. I'm staring at this mini-map to try to see if it populates with a treasure chest. Oh, too far away. Let me get that. Another item over here. Oh, campsite. Nice. Fix the zip line. Okay, I just need to find one more treasure chest. Okay, nope. Try to see if I can get up top, see if that would help.
鉱石図鑑で見たことあるが、名前までは覚えていないが。
もっとまだまだ。よっほっやっほっ
Okay, my scan is still on. Jumped out of the range, jumped back into the range. Are they hiding it?
今日のマナなんかふわふわしてるね。はい、ご機嫌そうです。ごめん、全然
Takes
わ
me
かんない。
out.
何？ふわふわしててご機嫌って。エナジーがあるとはいえ、怖いものは怖いな。
Wish there was a way. I was gonna say, I wish there was a way to see this. It basically comes down to, wow, I wish I had more yellow paint. Maybe I'm leaning on the whole mini-map thing too much. Nothing wrong with a splash of paint? No. Think not. But I don't want to admit Cozy Alchemy game is too tricky. It's exploration mechanics. I mean, it could just be, it is that chest that I can't open. I don't know why. But that one persists even when I leave the area, so I don't see how it could count. Is this a whole building that has nothing to it? Like it. Okay. Something's up here. Oh, treasure trove. Alright, well, that's some progress.
不思議な空気。これ、宝物庫に
To store a gazebo blueprint.
昔の
Dresser A. Weapon rack?
でしょうか。
Nope. A weapon rack. It's weird on how some things it'll hold your hand, like I can create a yellow trail to follow, you know, lead me to the quest. But then over here I can use the long range scan, but even that...
しっかり道具の準備しておかないと。いや、遅い遅い。
No,
もう
okay. 入ってるし。Yeah, this chest shows up when I do the long range scan.
準備不足と分かってれば自然と警戒するからな。準備万端で安心しきってるよりかはマシだろう。
何か反応してる。
Oh, I lied. I can't open these. Thought I only had slicing ammo. I forgot I had burst ammo. We did it. We didn't give up. We made it happen. Good note to leave the night on. Especially if this treasure chest has something awesome inside of it. Like a new weapon or a new accessory. Or a treasure trove key. I guess that's okay too. Well, we showed up in the third region and we're already 1/3 of the way to completing it. I'd say it's a pretty good night of exploration and crafting. Transfer the items. And unlike the older games, we can save from the menu. Booyah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Sadly, I do have work in the morning, so I need to try to get a good night's sleep. You too, mercenaries, stay dangerous. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll find a couple people to raid. That's the word I was looking for. Have a good night, CDs. Yeah, sorry, Reggie. Tier is still alive, and he's been alive. He's been live since 2:30. Well, if you guys are hanging out, I don't know if he's awake or if he's sleeping, but my friend Tier is doing a 2-week donathon. He's halfway through it, so if he's still alive, say hi to him on YouTube. If he's asleep, I don't know what to do. I guess you can go to bed too. Let's see, over here on YouTube. Who should we raid? Find someone I haven't raided in a while. We should raid Dingus. He's playing Crash Bandicoot. Warped. Dingus is also a good friend of the stream. Swollen __ Dingus. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was a blast to get back to Yumia. We got a lot done tonight. Very accomplished. I'll have a new schedule out tomorrow. Tuesday will be a continuation of the Gauntlet Dark Legacy collab. Hopefully we can finish that and there's no scuff. Thursday is Lords of the Fallen with Gondola. And then next Sunday will be more Yumia. Those are the for sure streams. I will try, I can't promise, but maybe we'll see how things work out. There might be a bonus stream on Friday. But if you guys are sticking around, again, say hi to Tier. If you're sticking around on Twitch, say hi to Dingus. If you guys are new here and you enjoyed your time, thought this was a cozy, comfy experience, if you could hit the subscribe and follow button, that helps me out greatly. And then, till then, stay safe, stay out of trouble, make good decisions, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.